Most people think they have a focus problem. They don't. They have a system problem. You don't need more motivation. You need a new way to learn. The myth of focus. Let me guess, you start a course, read a book, watch a tutorial, and 10 minutes in, your brain drifts. Then comes the guilt. I just can't focus. I'm not smart enough. But what if I told you? The smartest learners in the world don't rely on focus. They rely on momentum. And once you know how to build it, you'll learn faster than you ever thought possible. Step 1. Learn like you're teaching someone else. The brain doesn't remember what it consumes. It remembers what it organizes. That's why the fastest way to learn is to prepare like you're going to teach. Not take notes, not highlight, not rewatch. Teach. When you prepare to explain something, your brain shifts from passive to active mode. Suddenly it's not, what did I read? It becomes, how would I explain this in 30 seconds? And that activates retention. But what if your brain still refuses to sit still? Good, because step 2 is built for that exact problem. Step 2. Microburst learning. Here's the truth. Your brain isn't wired for long sessions. It's wired for sprints. 20 minutes, one idea, done. Set a timer, shut everything else out, and tackle one concept with full intensity. Then stop, break, breathe. The magic isn't in how long you study. It's in how deliberately you do it. The goal isn't to feel busy. The goal is to build clarity. Step 3. Use the 3 times recall rule. Most people learn once, then move on. But your brain? It learns through spaced friction. Here's the rule. Recall what you learned 3 times. Once right after, once 24 hours later, once at the end of the week. No notes, just your brain versus blank space. If you can retrieve it without help, you own it. And if you can't, great. Now you know what to fix. But there's one more thing. Without it, none of this works. Step 4. Attach emotion to learning. We remember the things that made us feel. Not the facts, not the slides, not the formulas. If something feels boring, ask, why does this matter to me? Tie it to your future, your pain, your dream. Turn knowledge into fuel, because when you care, your brain remembers. Final reflection. You don't need a perfect memory. You don't need insane focus. You need a system. Teach to remember. Sprint, don't marathon. Recall to retain. Feel to engrave. And here's the truth. The person who learns fastest isn't the one who studies the most. It's the one who knows how to remember what matters.
So start small. One idea. One sprint. One emotion. Do that, and you'll learn 5 times faster, even if your focus is all over the place. Want more frameworks like this to upgrade your brain, not just your habits? Hit subscribe. Let's build the next version of you, together.